What's going on, y'all? Dana Pope Jr. Master Executive 8. My fault. I ain't know my camera was on. But anyway, so we first thing, ask and ye shall receive. Right? So a lot of times in life we don't get stuff because we don't ask. You know what I mean? Because we don't open our mouths. We don't let our intentions be known. So that's the first thing. If you want something and it involves you asking for it, you have to open your mouth. It's not going to drop in your lap. You know what I mean? Like you have to open your mouth to get what you want, whether that be um, a raise at your job, whether that be the person that you want, your significant other, whether that be um, a business venture with a partner, whether that be some sort of opportunity, even if it's asking God, the universe, or whatever you ascribe to for something, you gotta ask. You know what I mean? You have to open your mouth. You have to let your intentions be known. If that's customers for your business, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? So you have to ask. That's the first thing, right? Um, and it gets really it goes into this whole other thing as to like how that's done. You know what I'm saying? But even if it's simple, I'm just keeping it simple, just asking. You know what I'm saying? So the second part of that is, and this is what tripped me up, because I 2 days ago I did ask for something. Um, I was actually applauded on my courage for asking. You know what I'm saying? But what I didn't understand was the scope of what I was asking for, and it's very interesting because I'm studying something concerning scope. And actually, I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I'm studying something that involves scope, and it's requiring me to really lock in and study this thing, get a hold of it, so you know, can make a change to my life. But anyway, scope is basically the details or the extent of something. I forgot. I looked up the definition. I forgot. I don't remember off top. I don't. You go look it up yourself. SCOPE. So basically, the scope is like the extent as to which whatever it is whatever the subject is goes. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand the scope of what I was asking for. I didn't get it, but what I did get was a more direct route to what it was I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So two things. I would not have found out that other route had I not asked. And then second is, maybe if I understood a little bit more about the scope of what I was asking for, because when I didn't get it, I got kind of bent out of shape about it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I felt some type of way. Now, was that right for me to feel some type of way? No, but I did. You know what I'm saying? So, but now that I understand the scope of what I was asking for, I can actually still get that thing, and there's another route to get it, which I am taking. Which interestingly, yo, the way things align, like the way things have been aligning and lining up lately, man, it's you really gotta. I've really been asking myself, like, how much of this is coincidence, and how much of this is out of my hands? How much of this did I have my hands in? Like, just asking all sorts of questions, because the way things are lining up is just so perfect, man. Like, not saying that everything is all roses, but stuff has just been so perfect. It's been almost scary. And it's like, see, like, it's one interesting I noticed is with myself and with others is a lot of times we get tripped up by what we see. Excuse me, y'all. This wind is really going out here. It feels so good on the skin though, and the sun feels so good on the skin. Got the dirt under my feet. Ah, it feels good. Grounding. Um, but trying to make that a habit more. Actually, I'm gonna do a video on the benefits of grounding. But so yeah. Gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, um, let me just get back to my point. Uh, oh right, that's what I was gonna say. Don't, like, when, especially like, I don't really want to talk about manifesting, but like, don't worry about what you're seeing. I mean, don't worry about what's around you. Don't worry about like if there's somewhere you want to go, just start moving in that direction. Like don't worry about what you don't have. Focus on what you do have. Like express gratitude for the things that you do have. And the things that you don't have will be provided along the way. Like just start moving in that direction. Like this is the way I put it. Like the way it's been working with me anyway. I can't see the whole picture, but I've been given enough to take the next step. So I take that step and then another step lights up and I'm able to take that step. You know what I'm saying? So it's a step by step thing. It's not a run. You know what I'm saying? Um, but anyway, just to get so yeah, don't worry about like um if say for instance you have a health goal, right? But I don't know, you're overweight. Don't worry about being overweight. Focus on the body that you do want. Like literally visualize it. There's been scientific studies that have shown that people who have visualized themselves working out got the same result. It may even have been better than the people who actually worked out. This is the power of your mind. So don't worry about what you're seeing. You know what I mean? Your eyes are deceptive. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes, they will deceive you. I mean, they're great. We use them. I need them. But they will deceive you. You'll be looking like, oh man, I don't got this or I don't got that, or just looking because you're using your eyes. Use this eye. This eye don't need to see. If you get what I mean. This eye doesn't need to see. And in this eye, all of the things that you want have already been accomplished. And then it's really just a matter of that time gap closing because we're still in this 4D. We're not in the five. You know what? I'm speaking off of straight intuition right now. In that 5D, I think that like all our thoughts will happen like immediately. So like you can't be there without. I don't know. I could be wrong. Go do your own research. Shoot, I think I need to do my own research. But anyway, yeah, just to stick to my point. Let me stick to the point. Ask for what you want, and then 2, understand the scope of what you're asking for, and then 3, don't get bent up or out of shape if you hear no. You know what I mean? Because it happens. It's cool. It's, like I said, it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's no big deal really. Because once I found out the scope of what I was asking for and that there was another route, I was like, oh, oh, well, now that you put it that way, okay, well, all right, cool. That was my next question. I was like, all right, cool. Well, what do I need to do to get here? Boom, 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 bam, bam. Conversation went well. You know what I mean? So, bam, that's it. Number 1, ask for what you want. Number 2, if at all possible, understand the scope of what you're asking for. Because to tell you the truth, I don't know if I would even found out the scope on my own unless I talked to that person. And then number 3, don't get bent all out of shape if you hear a no. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Just remember this too. A no somewhere is a yes somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So like, just relax, man. Chill out. You be alright. I mean, Dana Polk, Master Executive 8. Check y'all later.